Hey guys, Moneyman300 and got a Forza update video here. Turn 10 has released a new car pack. It looks like yesterday. Today's the 12th. They released it on the 11th. I missed it yesterday. Saw it when I was reading today. But anyway, new car pack, and the great thing about it, it is free for everybody. So there's really three things as a part of this update. There is a new car pack. There is some fixes in the game, and it looks like from what I can tell, they are mainly related to making the wheels better. So if you're one of those person who uses the steering wheel, it looks like some fixes in the game for you there. It didn't look like there was anything else really in the game. And I'll let you know differently if I find out different. But then also there is a new Rivals Challenge and competition out there that just by driving it, you're going to get 250,000 credits. So it's worth at least going out and taking a spin. And it's in one of the new cars. It's actually in the one that you see right here, which is a crazy car. I took it out for a few laps on there, and whoa, is it different. It's a Spark SR10 01E. And what this is essentially an all-electric Formula One type car, and it sounds crazy, like futuristic Star Wars type stuff. And yeah, and it's weird to shift because you normally when you shift, you go up in your RPMs and you shift and it goes down and the sound goes back down and up. This thing just like keeps, it's almost like the RPMs, it sounds like they just keep climbing. And if you're not looking at when to shift, it's real hard to tell by sound when to shift on this thing. So this car's just crazy. As far as it drives, I don't know that it drives anything different than anything else, but it just sounds super different. But yeah, there's a competition, and I'll go into that in just a little bit more. So that's the first car on the track. The next one is really a Forza, or a driving game first. There is a Rolls Royce, the Rolls Royce Wraith, which according to Turn 10 is the first time a Rolls Royce has been featured in one of these games. So as you can see here, now I didn't show you all the, probably should have talked about that. It looks like this starts at A692. There are hardly any upgrades also you could do to this Spark SRT. There was like tires and a clutch, and that's it. I mean, there's like no other upgrades that you can do to this thing. So I'm not even sure if you can get it to the top of A or make it at an even number. And if you put the race tires on it, it goes like to the middle of S. So it's like this super tweener car that I'm not really sure, other than driving it in a spec type race, or you and your buddies getting together and just driving this car, or how this thing's even going to work. But anyway, that was just some more details on that. We do have a Rolls Royce, 8.3 speed in C-Class. That's it's kind of a beast of a speed car there, right? There might be able to do something with that on those extra long straightaway speed tracks. So they got this Rolls Royce, like I said, first time ever included. The next one we have an Infinity. Let me get over here to the Infinities. There's two Infinities actually in here, and this is the Infinity car pack. Assuming sponsored by Infinity and free for all players. You don't have to have a season pass or anything like that. And here's both of the Infinities. I think I'm gonna do this one. This is the one they show first. So they're hey, slow down. I'm all over. So the Q50S, which is just a new Infinity sedan type car. Nothing special about this. Certainly if you like Infinities, it's a cool car. So we've got that right there, rear wheel drive. And then they also got this Q50 Eau Rouge. I'm pretty sure I got the Rouge part right, but Eau Rouge. Anyway, this Eau Rouge, which is a kind of a sport model of that. It's an all-wheel drive, made more for the track. Maybe going to be a little bit more something that you could do something with in this game. So it's got all the technology of Infinity, but this is a little bit more of the racing class model of that same car, and you can see the numbers here. Not D. So one of them is C-Class, 3,600 pounds. The other one's all the way up to A-Class, 38, kind of a heavy beast at 3,800 pounds, 440 foot-pounds of torque. But there's the numbers, on both of those. And then let's see what we got next in here. Oh yeah, also, so I think there were 5 cars altogether. Yeah, and that was 4 of them. And the last one, we got another Mustang. So let's go over here. We have a 2000, and actually I think they're, hang on, here we go. 2015 Ford Mustang GT. Where's the Fords at? Did I go past it? F, G, F, H, I, J, alphabet. H, G. Here we go. So we got this one right here, the brand new. So that's pretty cool. Very cool car. Got us another Mustang in here. Starts in B class. Sometimes the muscle cars don't do as well up there, but probably top of B class will be where you want to put this one. B is a very dynamic class for lots of different cars, so you can probably very easily make this a competitive B class car out there in the lobbies and potentially on the leaderboards as well. So we got another Mustang there also, and it mentioned something about this Vauxhall. I'm gonna go look at this. If it was one we already had, pop over here. Is it this? Yeah, this thing too. So then you also get get this little number here. The 2013 Vauxhall Astra 1.6 Tech Line Top Gear Edition. This is something that's been the most recent, reasonably priced car, as they call it. If you watch Top Gear. So we got another car here. This is nothing special, low D class car. Maybe you can bring that up a little bit, make it into a little bit of a handling beast. Make it rear wheel drive, maybe even. And see if we can do some damage with that. But that's all the cars that come in the pack. There's also a Formula E contest here, and it is on one of the Long Beach tracks here, I believe. So hang on a second, let me pop back out and I'll show you guys that. It's in the rivals section. If you go over here, here's that car right there. Actually, I don't know why I always do that, but let's go over here to rivals and let's take a quick look here. Rivals, there we go. And you'll find it under the monthly section, and it's right here. So there we go. As you can see, the Formula E Challenge. Take a look at the leaderboard, and you're going for first place. Good luck on first place. It's pretty high. You can see I'm in like 165th. I ran just 5 or 6 laps on that so far, just to give it a quick look on here and talk about the prizes a little bit. There is a prize for first place and other ones. First place, 2 VIP passes for a winner and guest to attend the Formula E Championships in Berlin. So this is a series for just these electric cars out there. So you actually win passes to an event, which is pretty cool. Grandstand level viewing area access, entry to the Emotion Club, and 5 million in-game credits. So a little incentive to try to get there at the top of the leaderboard. And you can see our man Race Boy right there towards the top, and that's who I was racing against, his rival, and I couldn't keep up. That first turn's an absolute killer, and it would put me about 2 seconds behind every time. He nailed that thing, and I haven't been able to do that yet. So I don't expect to be up in first, but I think I can do better than the 55 seconds I have there. There's also 9 second place prizes, which is 5 million in-game credits, and then unlimited third prizes, which is 250,000 in-game credits. So just by going out there and running a lap, you're going to get 250,000 credits. So either way you do it. So it's worth at least going out there and take a look. Plus that car is pretty crazy out there. So go out there and check it out because it's just interesting to drive. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this. Just want to give everybody a heads up on that update. Everybody can go out there and download the cars. Not only are they free to get, they are free in-game. You don't have to spend any in-game credits on it, so no reason not to go download these and check them out. So I'm gonna end it with that. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.